viewer, welcome back to 54A, lockdown number 3. This is horrible. I'd forgotten all about this. I don't think I even did a video on it. It's just something I was messing around with. And I'm going to change it. Anything's an improvement. Did this years ago. Very heavy wood. Don't know what it is. There's a lot of little cracks in it, so it could well be cherry. Still, there's hardly anything on the bottom to fix it to the chuck, so it's glue chuck time again in the bowl. I'll see if I can get a nice fixture on the base first. Right, problem number 1, and I haven't even started yet. I did this slightly offset, as you can see. I didn't realise that until I went to put it back on the lathe. There is a very slight tenon. This is just grabbing, the chuck's just grabbing it at the back. It's nowhere near enough. So, this was going to come off anyway, this bowl bit. So I'm going to have to take it off first before I can get a decent fixing in there. Should be fun. Make sure I've got clearance and the right height. Yep, okay, here we go. It's not happy, is it? Might be easy just to cut the thing off with a saw. I'll approach it differently. That's a much better idea, approaching it from the front. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place. Bit more support. Let's tighten it up a bit. It's a tough piece of wood, I'll give it that. Anyway, nearly there. Right, I want to try and get this pretty flat so I can get a glue chuck on there. I want to keep as much thickness here though as I can. Just being slightly off centre, it keeps vibrating me tool this loose. Go up a little bit with the height now. This really needs fixing. I think that should suffice now to get my little glue chuck in. This is a lot of work just to get a decent mounting, but mounting, that is, not mounting. Let's have a look now. My trusty glue chuck I keep using. That's better. Get that in there now. That's it. I keep using this same little piece of wood. It just seems the right size. So, very hot glue, thing with glue chucks. Get the glue as hot as you can and let it go as cold as possible before you start trying to do anything with it. Don't be tempted to touch it because it's like jam and it'll stick to your fingers. So I'll just leave that for 10 minutes or so. Go and grab myself the usual cup of coffee and I'll be back later. Okay, glue's nice and cold, it's in the chuck now, a nice firm fixing. Just make sure with something like this it's offset and corners on it. It's not going to touch my tool rest, which I have tightened up now properly. Should have done it before, but still, there you go. So I want to get a decent fixing in here. I'll do something with the bottom. Shape it up a bit, I hope. Here goes. That's a bit more like it. cuts beautifully, whatever this wood is. It could be apple, it could be cherry. I could be totally wrong. I'm not really bothered, it's a piece of wood. Now then, got to start cutting a bit of hair now. Oh, it's looking better already. Lost a chunk there, not bothered. I'm just trying to get a gentle upward sweep to it, nothing drastic, just a slight curve on it. Yeah, that'll do. I've tied it up now. A little bit of a round there. Yeah, that's a big improvement. So it doesn't matter about that chunk, it's just a piece of wood. Just got to do a bit of sanding now, quite a lot of sanding. It seems to take sanding quite nicely, so I shall get on with that and then turn it over, well, after I've treated this, the usual stuff. Right, turned it round, get the glue chuck out now. That's it. Save that for another day. Now then, think of what I can do with this now. I think the basics are there. Little bowl in there and tapered down. I might lose a few corners because it's getting very thin there anyway, but we'll see what the end thing comes out like. It's only a bit of recycling. That's coming on alright. It's a bit low there, but might sort that out, I might leave it. Want to be quite a bit deeper yet though. Now we're getting somewhere. Close, getting close. I decided to keep the corners and I've just sanded them down. Yeah, it looks more natural, doesn't it? Right, bit of sanding, well, a lot of sanding sealing now. I've come to the conclusion it's apple. I remember being given a couple of pieces of apple now a few years ago. So that's what I'm claiming it as. Plus the fact it smells of apple when you're cutting it. I'm not going to go mad with the polish on this one. Just a quick wood wax over it. Don't want it too shiny. Right, I think I've finished it. Much thinner, much neater, bit of a shine to it, not too much. Kept the corners. I'm pleased with that. I thought I might not succeed with this one, but I've kept the same basic concept of a bowl coming out of the piece of wood, I've smoothed it all off, changed the shape, thinned it down. It's a recycling job. That hasn't cost me anything except for my time, and we've all got plenty of that at the moment. So yeah, that's I think number 3, is it? So that's 3 projects I've done, hasn't cost me anything. Excellent. See you soon for the next one. Bye now, stay safe.